Track slammers.
Trackslammers.com, ho.
I know, hey YouTube family, I know I'm looking hella crazy right now. I just got in from work. But I want to just drop in a minute and let you know what's kind of been on my heart. I just would like to say to everybody, if you're trying to be successful at anything, hold fast to your environment, because despite what many people think, that's the most important part to success in your life and success and productivity, doing whatever it is that you want to do. So many times we just willingly allow ourselves to be had by anybody, whether it be our job, a relationship or whatever, but your environment should be your main focus. Like, you just cannot let any and everybody inside your circle. You gotta be first and foremost in faith and in belief that whatever it is that you're trying to get to, whether it's a goal, a weight loss goal, a new house, a new car, a job, any type of thing, even if it's just being successful as a person, you have to limit the amount of people that are in your life who are negative, because they are not contributors at all. I can speak. I just want to kind of, I ain't gonna say it's my testimony, but just kind of say that God has really, really blessed me, and not so much as monetarily, but just in my growth as a person, my character, just the people that I associate myself with and who I identify myself to be now. He has done a lot in my world, and I know he has in some of y'all's too. Well, in all of y'all's, I'm not gonna say some. God is working in all of y'all lives. As long as you stay steadfast and believe and be in faith, he will never ever let you down. But I just wanted to say, though, for real, if anything in your world is not going according to God's plan and the way that you probably would like it, 9 times out of 10, it is because you got somebody in there in your world who is trying to pull you down. And I know, like I said, I can speak from experiences that go beyond, just, little things or whatever. If actually people have tried to step on my character, and I'm a good person, like I said, and I don't have to keep reiterating it or relaying it, but just to have people who, it's just cold people in this world, but to have people who just wake up in the morning just to try to, crap on your situation, you would be surprised. And a lot of times it's the people who are closest to you, the people who claim to be your friend, pretend that they have your best interest in mind. They always want a piece of what you have, but they don't want to give anything of their own, or they don't want to put nothing in place of that, something that's beneficial. You know who that person is? That person that every time you are feeling good about yourself that day, they always have like a negative story. Like, you could just call your, somebody that you think is your friend and just like, girl, I really had a great day at work, and instead of that person in reply saying, I really I'm happy that everything went well for you, they want to flip it and start talking about whatever, all the negative stuff. Girl, I don't see how you like doing this, or if I was you, I would, do A, B, and C, as opposed to just being there, being a friend and listening. But like I said, even so much as your kids, a lot of y'all got kids out there, and y'all don't understand the type of danger that y'all putting across to them because of the type of people that y'all associate with. Y'all think just because y'all grown, you feel like your kids have to do what you say and there's no consequences behind it. But the type of people that you are around, the type of environment that you are living in, the type of things that you are exposing yourself to, as well as your children, are playing a great role in the situations that you have going on. But like I said, y'all will be surprised. Some of y'all already know what's up, but y'all so afraid that you're going to be alone in life that you don't want to let go of the things that's tearing you down the most. And what I would say to you is that you got to think about what's more important, being, a part of whatever it is that you want to be in this world, or, just building something just great, something that's extraordinary. Being your own person, like I said, building this bond and relationship with God, or whatever your religious affiliate is. I'm a Christian, and I believe in God, and I believe in Him wholeheartedly. But whomever it is that you pray to, or whatever it is that you believe, you need to know that God, or whoever it is not going to leave you or whatever. And it's gonna be, he'll give you double for your trouble. You're gonna get more out of letting go of a bad situation than you would if you hold on to that situation and continue to let it just tear you down, and let it just make your self-esteem low. Let it keep you away from what God has already planned for you. Your gift, the gifts he has for you, the blessings that he has for you, and like I said, the new experiences that he's trying to expose you to, and just so much newness. And I guess that's the key phrase that I keep saying, is just so much newness that is not yet been tapped into, and it's all because you are afraid of letting go, because you think that it's not gonna be no more. It's like it's not gonna be nothing at the end of this road but a dead end. And I'm here to tell you, as somebody who has lived and breathed these experiences, there is more to it. I mean, I'm not even doing it justice what it feels to finally let go of negative people, negative environments, negative thoughts, negative mindsets, just all of that. You know what I'm saying? Let newness enter into your world. Let God be a part of your world. Just like I said, just breathe in all of this goodness, and you will just see what type of a change that it will make to you. And it just, and that positivity is gonna be old hat to you. It's probably gonna feel weird at first if you've been somebody who's always been run down, beaten down, always had somebody telling you what you can't do, always being accusatory yourself, just being accusing yourself. You ain't gonna never be nothing. Just looking in your mirror and telling yourself you ain't gonna never be this way. You're not gonna ever succeed. If you made a mistake, don't let that mistake live through you. You live through that mistake. You make sure that mistake is a guide for you not to go in that area again. But in order to do that, in order to obtain all of that, you have to first know that whatever it is in that's holding you back is not positive, because positivity is not a detriment. And that's what people have to understand. They feel like they have to just go through things in order to obtain. And we all have our trials and tribulations and stipulations and everything, stumbling blocks, burdens. We all have things to go through, but that's not, there's no positivity in that for your whole life. You know what I'm saying? There is light at the end of the tunnel. If you're somebody who always constantly thinks you have to go through things, then I'm just here to tell you and reiterate, like I said, whatever it is that you've been wanting, whatever it is that you've been reaching for, as long as you have faith in God first and foremost, and faith in yourself, I'm telling you now, as I speak, these things will come to pass in your life. And I just wanted to share that message with you guys today. As always, I appreciate everybody who pays attention to my channel, my videos, or whatever. But like I said, I just felt this was laid on my heart to kind of just reiterate to everybody: change your environment, because your mindset, all of that. And until next time, I'll just talk to y'all later. Be easy. I'll ride for you. I'll be down for whatever, ain't going nowhere if you want me to. My love will always be there. I'll be waiting for your love.